In reflection, my first drink of alcohol is pretty much a foreshadowing story for how my drinking career went. I'm going to sit and share about my life, about my story, the things I'm doing today to be a better human being, power of positive thinking, living in gratitude. So I was 9 years old. Our babysitters had taken me and my brother camping. And they were a young couple, they're in their early 20s, and they thought it'd be funny to get the kids drunk. I remember really clearly when I first took that shot of Southern Comfort, I remember how warm it felt. I remember feeling comfortable. I remember feeling the warm fuzzies. There was like a warm fuzzy feeling about it, a glow. There was like a glow that happened. This is the first shot. And then I became the funny guy. It slowly progressed to a blackout, and I remember waking up and vomiting all over my brother, all over our pillows, all over our blankets. Like it was a mess. It was a nightmare. And I went from feeling like the king on top of the world to now feeling like a fool. And for me, that's how my drinking career went. It started off with fun, then became fun with consequences, and then just became consequences.
I'm here all the time if he needs me. When Jerod is using or drinking, going down that path, then I choose not to be there to observe it. Well, Jerod, as an alcoholic, as an active alcoholic, drinking is terrible. He's very rude, very mean to people, especially me. He can be violent, he can be childish. When I compare that to how he is when he's sober, it's like night and day. When he's sober, he is easier to talk to understand things, to look at his path differently. When he's drinking, he doesn't see anything but the drink, but the drugs, whatever he's doing at the time. And nothing else matters to him.
Jerod, in active addiction, is not a very nice guy, is a liar, a con artist, a manipulator, very narrow focused, focused solely on whatever will gratify my instant need. My ability to think about others goes out the window. I've also been physical. I basically got to a place where I was sick and tired of being sick and tired. Bottom line. Today, it's a very conscious effort not to fall into selfishness and self-centeredness. And I have people in my life that I really care about that have no problem telling me when I'm, when I'm in that behavior. And I'm at a place most times where I'm open and I'm receiving, and I make the correction that's needed.
Since he's found faith, he's a little more structured in his ways, I guess you could say. He's more reliable, he's a better friend to people than he was before. I think now he lets God guide. He puts everything in God's hands and he just lets God guide him.
It's so hard to walk this path. I am thankful. I am totally thankful. Part of it though is letting go, like being able to let go, and the more I let go, the more beautiful things happen in my life. And I am thankful, but there's so much fear attached to it because walking as a Christian man is tough. They ask me to do things. They ask me to believe in something I can't see. They ask me, there's things in the Bible they say that contradict beliefs that I've set up for myself. And so I'm constantly questioning things. But at the end of the day, I go to bed tonight and I'm happy. I'm happy inside. And I've lived a life today that I did not hurt somebody today. And if I did hurt somebody, then I've recognized and I've been man enough to own up to it and be accountable for whatever it is that I had done. Like I have a different level of living and being in the vibe of life today. If I had repeated the behavior I had done before in sobriety, like if I didn't make God important, I didn't make spirituality important in my life, then there are things in my life today that wouldn't be happening. I wouldn't have a relationship with my mom today. I wouldn't have a wonderful acting career and study with Company of Rogues right now. Like I wouldn't have these things. I wouldn't be sober today. I wouldn't be going to the gym. I wouldn't be treating myself, treating my body like a temple and eating well. I wouldn't have quit smoking. There's a number of things that I'm so thankful for. And it's all stuff that I don't feel that I'm responsible for. Like I really believe that there's something bigger working through me. It's a new way to live, so it takes practice. And I have to believe that I'm here to, give testimony to the power that is God, that it's possible to change. That if I can do it, really anybody could do this.